Should you do stem cell therapy? That's a big trend right now, especially in the US. There are a lot of things that are trendy, like peptides, stem cell therapy, hormone replacement therapy. The funny thing is everybody is just messing up their health with these kind of things. They don't even understand what's going on. And I mean, in the case of stem cell therapy, a lot of people talk about anti-aging, repair, joint repair, you know. You just take a cell from somebody else, a stem cell, and then it can create all of these miraculous things in your body. And that's the way to heal, that's the way to longevity, that's the way to heal chronic illness. And this is actually how we need to do that. It's so advanced, okay? They're always trying to set up new things and set up new things that supposedly help you with your health. And it's just all these hacks all the time, all these shortcuts, all of these things that might help you. You know, but you know what the most funny part is about all of it? About all of it. Doesn't matter if it's stem cell therapy, peptides, hormone replacement therapy. They don't even know what's wrong with you in the first place. They don't even know what's wrong with you in the first place. They don't even know what's causing your chronic illness. If you have chronic symptoms and you're thinking about stem cell therapy, okay? Do you even know what's causing your symptoms? Do you even know that EBV is causing your chronic fatigue? Do you even know that your weak adrenals are causing your adrenal fatigue, your energy crashes? Do you even know that your tinnitus, tingling and numbness, and your brain fog, and your Hashimoto's, your thyroid conditions, is caused by EBV, Epstein-Barr virus? Okay. Do you even know that your colitis, your neuropathy, your spasms, your migraines are caused by shingles virus or heavy metals? Okay. Do you even know that? Do you even know that these symptoms, that the cause of these symptoms, do you even know that? If you don't know the root cause of your symptoms, how can you know if a treatment is helping you or not? This is where you should start to think about what you should do with your health, if you have a problem, obviously. And in the case of stem cell therapy, it's actually very dangerous. First of all, does it? Because let's go generally about the root causes of what's making us sick, okay? Mainly pathogens and toxins. Pathogens like Epstein-Barr virus, shingles virus, herpes simplex 1, herpes simplex 2, streptococcus bacteria, E. coli. These are like HHV6, it's causing myocarditis, for example, and other heart issues, heart failure, kidney failure. But and toxins, toxic heavy metals, pesticides, petroleum, fungicides, all of these toxins, radiation, things, DDT is still in our systems, things that are in our environment that are making us sick, that are ending up in our livers, in our brains. And the question is, if you want to get better, you need to remove these things from your body, okay? You need to cleanse your liver, you need to have an antiviral diet, kill off the bugs in your system, cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Cleansing is so important. While taking care of your adrenals. Doesn't work when you're fasting. Fasting kills your adrenals. I'm gonna do a whole YouTube video about that. I actually forgot about that all the time. I need to do that. And you know what stem cell therapy is doing? Nothing of that. Zero. It's doing nothing of that. It doesn't cleanse your body. It doesn't help your liver. It doesn't kill off viruses. It doesn't lower inflammation. It's not doing any of this. And people are doing these treatments left and right, just thinking that there's a shortcut, or yeah, I'm doing my longevity stuff, or yeah, I'm gonna heal my chronic illness with that. You know what's really dangerous about stem cell therapy? Stem cells are from another human being. Yeah, so far so good. And they always say, oh yeah, it's tested and we check for all of the bugs and we check for all of the viruses that are possibly on the stem cells or in the stem cells, better saying. But you know what's super, super, super dangerous is if you do stem cell therapy, you get the bugs, you get the viruses from other people. And you might say, oh, it's tested for it. Okay, can they test for over 60 varieties of Epstein-Barr virus? Can they test for over 30 varieties of shingles? Can they test for over 50 varieties of strep bacteria? I would never ever do stem cell therapy if I'm not about to die. Okay? If I'm about to die, okay, I'm gonna do everything. If I'm not about to die and you wanna stay healthy and you wanna do something good for your body, I would not do stem cell therapy. Because you get exposed to more viruses. You get exposed to more toxins from other people that they can't test for. And everybody is so naive and gullible to just believe everything that is coming up on the alternative scene. I mean, it's not even that alternative, just it's coming up on the medicine side. Why don't we just go back to just changing your diet, doing the right kind of things with your diet? It's the biggest leverage for your health. Why is nobody realizing that? Why is nobody realizing that your diet is the most important thing to get better? And if you think, oh, I already eat clean, you don't. You eat high protein, you eat high fat. You're brainwashed about that. You're not eating healthy. If you would eat healthy, you would be healthy. But you're probably not. If you have a symptom, you're not eating healthy. If you really want to get rid of the root causes of your symptoms, of your conditions, diet comes first. There's no peptide, there's no stem cell therapy, there's no hormone replacement that is doing any of that. It's not working on the root cause, forget about it. And if you don't realize that there is no shortcut for healing, that you need to change your diet, and if you think, oh, I already eat healthy, you don't eat healthy. Because if you would, then you probably don't watch that video, and you probably don't have chronic illness and you wouldn't be on my account, because I help people with that, especially chronic fatigue, energy crashes, feeling tired all the time, waking up tired, and dragging yourself to work, brain fog, concentration issues, focus issues, lack of concentration, knowing what you want to say but you can't get the words out. All of these symptoms from brain fog that are so debilitating, feeling like you're slightly drunk, having nerve pain, back pain, lower back pain, shoulder pain, neck pain, migraines, headaches, maybe reproductive system issues, PCOS. People don't even understand that they have chronic illness. If you have acne, you have chronic illness. If you have allergies, you have chronic illness. Every single symptom that you have that is not going away is chronic illness. People don't even understand that. You're chronically sick if you have acne. It's a symptom that's not going away. And your diet is the most important thing to take care of all of that. You can take all the supplements you want, you can do all the cold plunges, which is killing your adrenals, you can do all the stem cell therapy that is making you even more sick down the road because you get exposed to more pathogens, you can do all the IV therapy, you can do all the biohacking, you can hack your sleep, you can do everything about your health with all of these bogus things that are out there. But if you don't take care of your diet, if you don't take care of your liver, especially with your diet, you're not going to move forward. You don't. Until you realize this. And if you need help with that, if you finally want to get better, and I've been showing that all over again. I'm actually the one, I don't know anybody that has the same results as I do in getting people's energy back and getting people better with their symptoms, with their real chronic health issues. I'm not talking about, oh, I'm doing a weight loss program, I help people from avoiding processed food. All of these weight loss coaches, they just brag about their results and helping people to lose weight. Oh wow, yeah, you help people to stop eating cookies and donuts. You don't eat cookies and donuts, I know that. but you're still struggling, even though you avoid processed foods, very much likely. Maybe not, maybe you're still eating that. Then we need to get rid of that as well. But most people that have chronic illness, they already try to clean up their diet a little bit, but it's not enough. It is just not enough. You need to do more. You need to really go to the root. You need to go after you need to cleanse your liver, you need to restore your adrenal glands, and then you can really move forward and get the results you need. And if you need help with that, whatever you're struggling with, especially with like chronic fatigue, brain fog, neurological symptoms, tingling and numbness, spasms, migraines, autoimmune conditions, would love to stay in the sun, but it doesn't matter. There's a link in the description. If you're somebody with a successful career, a professional, a business owner, go to the link in the description, book your call, book your free discovery call. Somebody from my team will call you, figure out if and how I can help you. And if so, we would move on to a strategy call for like 60 to 90 minutes. And with me personally in a Zoom call, in a one-on-one Zoom call, I would show you a little bit what I would do with you, show you a strategy, what I would do with you, with your health, what are the root causes of what's really going on in your system. I can show you what helped my other clients in getting better. And I would highly recommend you doing that, because if you're still in that vicious cycle of going for one treatment after another treatment and doing stem cell therapy, doing peptides, doing hormone replacement therapy, overburdening your liver more and more with all of that stuff, killing your adrenals by taking foreign hormones and all of that stuff that is just not getting you better and it's not working on the root causes, then you're gonna stay sick. Then you're always looking for the shortcut, and there is no shortcut. If you want real results, if you want to have like sustained results, if you want to have a long-lasting solution for your symptoms, then I'm here for it. I'm the one you need to reach out to. But if you want a shortcut, if you want just do one stem cell therapy and you think everything is perfect, then I'm not the one for you. You can go to your functional medicine board certified whatever guru that is promising you everything, but in the end you end up not getting better.